I appreciate y'all logging in today to Frank Brandley, The Renewal. It's gonna be a 10-part series about incarceration, religious things, and life and family things of that nature. If you like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more content. But I'm gonna go and start it off though. But it started when I came out here to AZ, and I was staying with my baby mama, and I brought my kids out here. I raised them 15 years by myself solo, two boys, you know what I'm saying? One 16 right now by the grace of God, and the other one 13. Two handsome young men, smart. And I moved in with her to come out here and spend time with her sons and everything else, She told me I need to find a job, so I ended up finding a job at Burger King. And I was going to be made the manager at Burger King. She told me that was the job that I was supposed to be at to make more money because I do telecommunications. I make like $28 to $30 an hour, so I'd be making like $1,600 an hour, $1,600 a week, you know what I'm saying? So she didn't want me doing the McDonald's job. So eventually she ended up kicking me out saying that I can do better than that, and I ended up moving in with this female that I knew from my past that didn't work out, and they didn't go too good. I ended up moving in with her, and she was complaining about everything a nigga was doing, you know what I'm saying? So to cut back on some of the shit that she was complaining about, I was paying her $500 even though she was on Section 8 and shit, you know what I'm saying? I was putting food in the house. I was doing everything I need to do. But eventually, bitch, I didn't want to have sex with her and shit. She got mad, you know what I'm saying? Like on some real shit, I had two phones. I had no locks on them, you know what I'm saying? What I do. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, you know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about trying to hide shit. I ain't one of them niggas trying to hide nothing, you know what I'm saying? And so she fuck around and get my phones while I'm asleep, and she takes my account number, my routing number. She takes all my money. She takes like $2,100 out of one bank account and takes $750 out of my Chime bank account, you know what I'm saying? So I wake up, see one of my phones gone, and I'm asking her about it, so she ain't trying to give it back to me. So this particular day, like it was 2025 of January, the end of January, and 2 times she called the police on me talking about I was SMI because I wanted my money back, you know what I'm saying? And the whole time when it wasn't even an issue, you know what I'm saying? So she was just building up a case so it could look good on her end. So after I fuck around and I keep telling her I want my shit back, she ain't want to give it to me. So after she called the police the second time on me, on February the 1st, February the 1st, that she ended up calling the police on me again, and they had removed me from the property with my belongings and everything else. I'm uploading documents and everything else, you know what I'm saying? But she ended up not giving me my shit that day, but they dropped me off like 2 blocks down the street. She told me she wanted me to come back to the house so I could have somewhere to sleep. See, me being in Arizona, I ain't got no family out here besides my kids. I only call my baby mama family, you know what I'm saying, on some real shit. So, next thing I know, I go to sleep at the house. I wake up like at 6 o'clock, you know what I'm saying? Like early in the morning on February the 2nd, 2025. And she fuck around and take my other phone. So now I'm kind of trying to figure out like what the fuck going on. I end up going to this gas station, man. This Arab nigga was cool, you know what I'm saying? So he locked in, so I asked him to let me use his phone to call my folks and shit, to check on my bank accounts and everything else. So I called my family to see if they can get into any of my Google accounts, my social medias, my bank accounts, and all this shit, you know what I'm saying? They couldn't do it. So I ended up losing temperament, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't even think straight. When you blinded by anger about certain situations, man, you do some dumb ass shit, you know what I'm saying? Instead of just thinking to rationalize the things, you know what I'm saying? So I ended up leaving from the house and going back to her house and telling her, was like, hey man, let me get my shit back, you know what I'm saying? She like, nah, I'm not giving you nothing back until you calm down. So me in my mind point, I'm like, man, you not for real to pump me like no Arizona ass nigga. I'm not finna go like one of you little boys, you know what I'm saying? I'm a grown ass man. I take care of my business. I've been doing right by you. I put gas in your car. I feed you and your family. I do everything I need to do. I don't need shit for you. She wouldn't even taking me to work. I was getting a training manager to take me back and forth to work. Alright, so I fuck around and I go back to the gas station after she told me she won't go get my shit back. I buy a gas can, you know what I'm saying? And I tell them to put 10 on pump 2. And I fuck around, go back to the house and put the gas can on the side of the house. I pled guilty to this, so I ain't even worried about this shit, you know what I'm saying? So I put the gas can on the side of the house, the neighbors were gonna leave, you know what I'm saying? And the nigga bagged up and asked me like, hey man, you left some on the side of my fence? I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna come back forward in 3 minutes, don't worry about it. So he pull off and shit. I end up going in the house. I go in the house and tell her like, man, look, you need to get out the house, you and your kid, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna set the house on fire because you took my shit, you know what I'm saying? So she come outside the house, I come outside the house, and I climb on top of the roof with the gas can. I'm going front to back with that motherfucker like, nigga, I want my shit back, you know what I'm saying? Before I even set the house on fire, I kept asking her the whole time. I'm get the video footage and everything, I guess, to show y'all, you know what I'm saying? But I kept telling her I want my shit back, you know what I'm saying? She didn't want to get my shit back. So eventually I ended up climbing down on top of the house and I set the house on fire, you know what I'm saying? But this is for educational purposes, just to let you know about situations, man. If somebody's showing you red flags and they showing you a picture of them, don't paint another picture, man. That person, if they out to get you or they out to see a different picture of what you trying to progress, if they ain't a help, they a hindrance, you know what I'm saying? You have to wake up and pay attention to certain shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And me being raising myself in the streets, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was into the Bible, but I wasn't just clear and focused at that time frame. I was just focused on the materialistic thing that was took it from me instead of me, oh, I can do better than that, you know what I'm saying? I can just call the police on and do something else because I ain't no police calling that nigga. But I see Arizona will do you way the fuck worse than you will, you know what I'm saying? So stay tuned for part 2 and I'm gonna tell you the rest of everything that happened.